Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1. You're probably looking at a bunch of junk and saying, what's he doing now? Well, first, I did not take my video down on the explosion. I guess I had enough people didn't like it, didn't feel like I had the right to put that up, decided to complain, so they pulled it. I have appealed it, but no, I did not pull that video down. I went back and looked at a bunch of other videos on Tannerite. I looked at people fighting, I mean, it was a lot of violence. So for someone to say that was a violent video, you haven't looked on YouTube. So I appealed it. I'm also part of Young Guns TV. Young Guns TV, I'll leave a link there. It is started by a group of guys, pro-Second Amendment, pro-freedom, pro-Constitution, good Americans. I've been a part of it. I've been dibbling in it. I haven't been full force. I'm getting into that. That's a place where I don't have to worry about being censored by some people that don't think I have the right to publish the videos I do. So Young Guns TV, that's going to be my backup site, and I'm going to get I might post videos on there I don't post on YouTube. Just because it is a place where they will support what I'm doing, and I don't have to worry about someone saying, oh, we didn't like that video, you need to take it down. Young Guns TV. Let me show you what I've done. There's a lot of people out there that, you know, preach doom and gloom. Some of them don't back up their lifestyle. I'm not talking about anybody in particular. There's a lot of salesmen, new companies starting up right now. You know, they're pushing things. You know, they contact me, hey, can you promote this product? And after a few questions to them, they're not really prepping, they're businessmen. I like supporting a business that is also a prepper. What I do is I talk doom and gloom, basically. But there's hope. There's always hope. And there's more hope when you prepare. You know, I prepare for an economic collapse. I think that's the biggest thing that's coming down. You have no idea how many people are contacting me in this area and nationally and even internationally worried. You know, there's a lot of Christians saying, hey, you know what, I think the Holy Spirit is saying something to me, or others are saying, I got this feeling in my gut, things aren't right, things are going to go bad soon. I have no idea. People ask me, when is it going to happen? I have no idea. I wish I did. I just prepare, and everything I do is fun. So people say, oh, you're just all doom and gloom. You see my prepping side. You don't see the side when I go to hockey games or baseball games or high school football games, go out to the movies with my wife, go to eat, you know, we had a picnic here yesterday with friends and family. You don't see that side. So don't think Dave is just doom and gloom prepping 24 hours a day. No, a lot of the things I do, the hunting, the shooting, all those things are directly related to prepping, but they're totally separate hobbies. So yes, prep, but you better have fun in life. I'm at the point now I want to go take another cruise. I want to do everything I want to do in life now in case we have an economic collapse. Have fun, smell those flowers. This is what I did in the last week in prepping. I don't want you to say, oh, he's done so much, I didn't do anything, and get discouraged. I know friends that are millionaires that have no problems pulling out a checkbook and writing whatever they want, whatever they see they can buy. So don't get discouraged, because I look at them and say, oh wow, I can't keep up with them. And it's not your job to keep up with them. Your job is to do what you can do for you and your family. So I'm going to try once a week doing a video. What have I done in the last week? What I'm trying to do is motivate you. So if you watch my video and then you say, what did I do? You can do a video response and throw it on one of my videos and say, this is what I did in the last week. Keep it short and sweet, to the point. Encourage other people. If you have no money, there's things you can do. Your video should be, well, I've got some soda cans or apple juice containers, and I washed them out, I filled them up. I went to the library and checked out some books. I watched YouTube videos and took notes on how to skin a rabbit. I went for hikes with my family. I went camping in the backyard to test out my gear. I could go on and on of things that you can do as a prepper if you have no money. There's lots of things. Our biggest thing is hook up with other preppers that do have money and tag along with them and learn what they're doing. If they're doing solar, you might not have money to do solar, but if you help them put the solar panels up, guess what? You're going to learn something, and then when you do get some money, you'll be able to do it much more quicker and hopefully cheaper and more efficient. So this is what I've done in the last week. I'm going to start in the pile of wood. This is siding for my buildings. I am still working on that, painting, trying to get it done. My big push right now is not really homesteading projects, but infrastructure projects to get them done. So I got that, I stacked them. There's a little stick between each board. This is to provide air gap so they'll dry properly. I got a Pilates ball. I used that in physical therapy. It was very helpful. I really worked out my stomach a lot, and that's why I got it. I got it at the dump. We have a free section where people put good things that are still very usable. I picked that up to actually work on my belly. I'm not overweight, but guess what? a few pounds are there that I don't want. So it's much easier for me to take off a few pounds now than try to take off 50 pounds in 6 months. If you're overweight, work on it. I know it's hard. It's probably the biggest important prepping thing you can do, other than your long-term goal of prepping, which is, you know, where am I going to spend eternity, heaven or hell? So other than that, your physical fitness is very important. My parents are die-hard preppers. They make me look like an amateur in a lot of areas, but my mom just keeps getting me buckets. She has a source for them. I wash them out, stack them up. These are useful buckets. I don't know what I'll use them all for, but I slowly use them. Also, I'd like a lot for fire protection, bucket brigade. Also, each one of these buckets I could turn into a refugee kit by placing rice, beans, some dehydrated food, and sealing it up. And might have enough food for a couple days for a couple people to give to them. So, also thinking about that. What you're looking at is one of those easy ups, very heavy duty one. It looks like it's brand new. My buddy the garbage man got it for me, but it didn't have a tarp. It didn't have the cover on the top. I placed an 8x10 up there just to see the size I need, but today I'm going to buy probably like a 16x20 tarp because I want it to come down on the sides. This is very strong. It's awesome. I'm excited about it. I didn't have one. I've been looking at them, but I didn't really want to buy a new one. So I'm going to just improvise and make my own. Excited about that. That was free. I'm going to try to pull this off so we get some more light in there. I don't know if I can. Sorry for the noise. It's been sprinkling a little bit and I put it up. What you have here is a first aid kit, absolutely free. My buddy got it out of the garbage can. Somebody must have got out of the army and threw it away. Full of medical gear, has pouches. These fold in, so very nice, absolutely free. I also picked up a little M1 carbine. I love M1 carbines. I'll do a video on those. 1,000 rounds of 223. Excuse me. 22 long rifle is back in Walmart if you're in the right place at the right time. Now, I didn't buy this cool kit, but I did replace my vest. Awesome vest. I don't know anything really about the company. It's called Tactical Assault Gear. I paid $20, like new, from a surplus dealer at the flea market on Wednesday. He also had these cool flares, $2 a pack, so it's $1 a flare, and they're new. I bought this from the surplus guy, $10 for both kits. A lot of good bandages sealed up. So I have been busy. That's what I've acquired. I've been painting, I've been working hard around here, and I also did a few other things. Let me show you. I had a major catastrophe, and I will show that to you in a second. Put in 3 plum trees, 1, 2, and 3, and I put in 3 more blueberries, and I'll show you why. I had a major catastrophe at the retreat, but I put 3 more in, and then I have a few more over here. Let me show you what I had. I've had these blueberries planted for, I have no idea, 12, 13, 14 years. And about 5, 6, 7 days ago, I noticed that they were dead. I harvested a ton this year off of them, and for some reason they died. I don't know if it was age. Every leaf fell off. They had a funny spots on them, and they totally died. The roots are dead, and this used to be a huge. I've dug out one stump completely, and I'm gonna work on the other few, but they're dead. So I planted some more. Luckily, I have 3 more up front, blueberries, and then the ones I had in the back. Also planted some cherries. These ones are supposed to grow in the south. We will find out. My wife's favorite fruit is cherry, so we had to do that. Been painting the house. Got lots to do. Next week we'll have the New Holland front end loader here, and that whole bank's sort of going to disappear, and I'm going to have a wall and a gazebo. We're going to start that process, so I'll show you that. So I've done a lot. I'm trying to encourage you that prep. If you don't have any money, there's things you can do. Thanks for watching.